Welcome back to another Palm Wine Central podcast episode. I am one of your hosts, Uncle AK. I got Tutu. How you doing, girl? Happy Tuesday. How you feeling?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Where you coming from?
I had a photo shoot for work for the hip hop station, so we did. What is it called? What is it called? EPK, EKP.
That one sounds right.
Basically, electronic kit when you want to send like stuff to like sales and like yeah. So we just need updated pictures and stuff, and yeah.
Wow. Hannah, do you guys have photo shoots at your job?
Absolutely not. Sometimes we will make a memory journal for somebody, and so they'll try to catch you real quick when it's like you're not looking good, and they'll just get their little iPhone and be like, "Chick," but it's not a photo shoot at all. At all. I wish.
Damn. While you at it, man. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I'm good now that I'm here with y'all. I'll be honest. I was a little irritated at work, but we're good now. So
You were what?
I was a little irritated at work, but
Why?
I'll tell y'all after. I don't want to, but yeah. Anyway, we're good now. So, yeah. Happy Tuesday. How are you, Uncle AK?
That's what's up. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know, the snow is melting, so that's a very good thing. Yeah, some people don't got to worry about this. You know, they're wearing shorts these days and whatchamacallit? Crocs. Yeah, they're wearing shorts and Crocs walking outside. You know, they don't got to worry
You can
about.
go ahead and say my name.
Huh?
You can go ahead and say my name since you want to go ahead and just be shitting people. I'm here.
What I talk about you?
It has to be because I don't know who else. Hannah, was you wearing shorts and Crocs?
No.
Oh, okay. So it had to be.
Not that one.
He's talking about me, y'all. He talking about me. Yesterday, I was wearing shorts only because I was in the house and I had to leave my house to go help my friend take her braids down. So I was in my house clothes and I ended up wearing Birkenstock slippers because it was 86 degrees yesterday.
86?
Yes, it was 80. It was hot, y'all. It was hot.
In February?
People was at the pool.
Wow.
Yeah. It's 86 degrees. But then today, it's fucking 50 degrees. So I'm so confused.
We'll take 50.
Yeah, that's still warm.
It was like 50 with wind. I don't like it.
Promise you, it's 30 degrees outside and we were acting a fool. We're like, man, it's hot. Whoa, it's hot. You know, I had to turn down my heat in the car. You know, like...
That's okay. People say I don't like stuff like that. Like I need the weather to be consistent. I don't like that hot, cold stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, but also we'll take the 50-degree weather, you know.
Was it like -9 over there?
No, it's actually 30, which is like a heat wave. So
yeah, she wish it was -7, but
I don't wish. I just asked. I heard it was cold in Maryland. It was like really cold.
Let it be cold there. It's colder now, like in the evening, but during the day these days, it's a lot warmer. Hopefully, it stays that way. You know, we hope.
Well, hopefully, y'all stay warm. It was really bad. Yeah, quick before we start. I called my dad, and he was telling me, like I was telling him how hot it was, and then he was telling me how cold it was. He said he went to a funeral. It was a funeral. He said it was so cold. They just left the body there.
Damn, that's crazy.
He said they couldn't even dig the body down. I said, "Hey, yo." He was like, "No." They said they're gonna come back and put the body inside. It was so cold. I was like, the fact that they left the body there is crazy because that's how you know it was really, really cold. It's like, yeah, no. We have to stand there. Everybody was just looking inside their cars, looking at each other like, who wants to get out? I was like, oh, hell nah.
At least they're not paying for, you know, the body being in the morgue. You know, it's still in the cold, you know, so.
That body is freezing literally to death again.
Yeah, let it freeze. This time is preservation.
Literally.
You know.
That's crazy. Oh, well. Rest in peace to that person.
You leave that person there and turn around. You want to turn back around, they're walking because it's too cold. They wake up like, bro, this shit cold, man.
Hey, yo.
Girls, do you know that in Chicago they have a drive-through funeral home?
I believe Chicago has some shit like that.
Really?
Yep. Like we fasted several times because the first time I remember I was like young. I think I was like, I don't know, like 10, 12, something like that. But it's like vivid, you know. And I remember seeing somebody go through. I was like, wait, did we just? And my he was just driving. He was like, "Yup." I was like, "Wait, hold on." And then yeah, sometimes just when I go back, I'm like, "Where is that place? Let me just see what's going on over there." Oh,
There was a drive-through for us, like people like
it's literally like so they have a glass window, like you could see it from the street, right? And it's like a car wash, but like for a funeral. So like the casket will go first. Sometimes they'll have it open, sometimes it'll be closed. And then like with like the hearse and everything. And then like, yeah, you'll have like a car like professional.
oh hell no.
Crazy.
Only
Crazy.
Chicago would do some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway,
It's Black History Month.
my turn for y'all.
Hit it ready. Hit it ready.
I am because you have me feeling how many HBC girl, who knows that? I went back and I listened to this episode. I said Tutu gave me so many.
You guys should have been ashamed of yourself. Yeah.
No, you gave me hard
You weren't hard.
Anyway.
That's what I said. You see, you're not black. Anyways.
I was not ashamed of nothing.
Dude, I'll see how anyway. Anyway, I, on the other hand, I try to do things that I feel like there are some that are a little bit hard, but then some that I think you guys will know. So let's get started. There's a mix of Black history and a mix of African history. So
I can't tell you shit about African history.
Oh, whose African card is getting revoked then?
I'm not African. I'm African American. Thank you.
Today we're switching sides. Okay. All right. Let's start with, let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tutu. Which amendment to the U.S.
I don't know none of my amendments.
Abolished slavery.
Abolish slavery amendment. It's not the 13th.
It is. Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Who is known as the mother of the civil rights movement?
You know this man don't know that.
Okay. Maybe that. For refusing to give up her seat.
Rosa Parks.
Cool.
Oh. I was actually thinking about that. Damn, I should have been confident. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Ooh, let's see if you know a name. So, Tutu, who co-founded the Black Panther Party in Oakland, California?
It's not that. It's a guy.
Two guys. But yeah.
Huey?
Mm-hmm.
Huey?
That was his whole name.
Newton?
Yes. Okay. She can keep the black one. Let's see about the African one. AK. Let's see.
AK is just not in his head. He don't know the answer. So you're just okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Listen to the question.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Which 1965 law aimed to eliminate barriers like literacy tests and poll tax that prevented Black Americans from voting?
Ask that question again.
Girl, that question was too long. Got that go hold day.
Which 1964 law aimed to eliminate barriers like poll tax that prevented Black Americans from voting?
I don't know, man. Just tell me. Wait, give me multiple choice.
I don't have any.
But you were screaming multiple choice last week. You were screaming for multiple choice last week.
Okay, but I didn't say this time. You said that you were going to give us multiple choice when we said this on the call. I didn't say that. My bad. Okay, how about this? We'll say Brown versus Board of Education. We'll say Roe v. Wade or the Voting Rights Act.
The last one.
Yeah. So
hey, AK, I was gonna. I thought you was about to say something. I was about to get on you today.
There we go. Okay, let's switch it over.
Forget my history, y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Back at me again.
Yes.
Right.
What does the Afrikaans word apartheid mean in English?
So what now?
This is why I gave it to him because I knew Tutu was going to know it. This is
So what
why.
now?
Okay. What does the Afrikaans word apartheid mean in English?
The Afrikaans word.
What does apartheid mean? What does
When I
apartheid mean?
not asked you who was Nelson Mandela, you were telling me, remember.
What does apartheid mean?
It's the same thing like here in America, the blacks versus whites now. Racism.
It doesn't mean racism, no. Well,
I said
kind of.
kind of like. But it was the blacks being marginalized by the whites in South Africa.
Yes.
I don't know the word.
What's the word for it?
I don't know the word.
Apartness or separateness, right? Or the division.
Okay.
Okay. Give him small.
Okay.
Tutu. Which great river flows north through northeastern Africa and is called the longest river in the world?
Nile.
Man,
Man, just turn this thing off. Let me be doing my own now. See, let's just wrap this up.
okay. Freetown is the capital of which African country?
AK. Hey. Oh, Lordy Jesus.
Where's Tutu from?
Where is Tutu from?
Where's Tutu from? Sierra Leone.
Oh, okay.
Let him know I got that thing wrong.
Right. All right, for anybody, which African country became an empire and was known for its wealth under Mansa Musa?
Is it Ghana?
No.
And Musa of
Mansa
Musa.
Oh, this is a hard one for y'all. Okay.
Repeat the question again.
Which African empire became famous worldwide for its wealth under Mansa Musa?
Gotta be Egypt.
Musa.
Which one?
It's in the West. What's that?
It's in the West. West Africa.
And it's not Ghana. It's not Nigeria.
Mansa Musa of where's Mansa Musa from?
Please make sure.
What?
Mali.
Damn, that's gonna be my next one. Damn.
Mali.
Okay.
Oh,
That's it?
It can be.
Where's the African American stuff?
Oh, you want more of
Failed
that?
it. You failed it.
You're supposed to give more to Tutu.
I got my answers right. I don't understand.
He was crushing it.
That's some easy ones, man. Which
That's not easy. That was not easy.
You know the co-founder of the Black Panthers?
Black Panthers is not easy. You know the Black Panther Party?
Yeah,
that is not easy.
That was not an easy question.
I was, like the minute I asked that question, my brain went directly to the Boondocks. You know what I mean? It went directly to the Boondocks, and then those names popped up. Huey, other people. But anyways, I'm just saying, next week, you guys be ready for my questions, because I'm coming with heat.
I'm about to ask us all questions about Cameroon. Like we supposed to know.
I'm not asking no African questions. If I ask you guys African questions, you would never guess the answers.
Mm-hmm.
You would.
They ask you African
questions. Multiple choice. You would not know the answers.
They asked you African question. You still didn't know the answer today.
No problem. I'm saying if I give you, you would not know. No problem. If I give you, you would not know.
Oh no problem.
No problem.
Hey,
I'm not going to Africa. I'm staying in America. You would not know
my card is still standing. AKs is still revoked for the second week in a row.
You know what, Tutu? Applaud. Second week in a row, champion. Okay.
Champion.
Into spotlight of the week. Nonsense.
Okay. Who I want to choose? Okay. Today's spotlight is we're gonna spotlight a person and an HBCU. Let's do that. So we are going to spotlight Spelman College. Spelman College was founded in 1881 Their colors is Columbia blue and white, and they are located in Atlanta, Georgia. For y'all that didn't know, the mascot is the Jaguars, and they don't have a marching band because they're part of the whole Spell House thing, like Spelman and Morehouse College. Anyways, so today's person that we're spotlighting, our hero and shiro, and our shiro is going to be Latrice Watkins. She earned a bachelor's degree in political science from Spelman College in Atlanta, Georgia. She was appointed president and CEO of Sam's Club United States, effective February 1st, 2026. A division of Walmart Incorporation. This historic appointment marks a significant milestone for the HBCU community as Watkins becomes the first Black woman to lead one of the largest membership-based retail chains in the United States. Ain't that dope? Like the first Black woman. She is a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and she was recognized as one of Mass Market's retailers' most influential women in retail and a recipient of the Madam C.J. Walker Award for Excellence in Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, also known as what?
DEI.
Good job. There you go. So that is my spotlight for the week. Latrice Watkins, a HBCU grad of Spelman College.
Thank you, thank you. Congratulations.
Ooh, shout out to her.
Thank you.
Yes. So, what did she teach you?
That being a Black woman is everything.
Not okay. Yeah. Okay.
Consistency. Okay, wait, let me be serious. Consistency. No, but I was serious about that though. Being a Black woman is everything. But consistency also because she interned working for Walmart and then she's been there for like 37 plus years. So that's like consistency right there. It's like making your way as an intern all the way up to the like you're literally president and CEO of Sam's Club. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is. Worked her way to the top.
Mm-hmm. Literally as a Black woman.
Yeah. Congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah. I can't wait for like Women's Day, that whole period to come. So we could discuss.
Oh, that's next month. Women's History Month.
Let's discuss prominent women that did big things, especially women that also ruled in Africa, that people did not know about. So I have a whole list that we're going to discuss so that, some of you would never say, oh, women have had opportunity, to rule or things like that. You guys will have examples to dig from and stop pitching around. Anyways, let's move on.
You gonna highlight them?
I'll give them to you to highlight them. You'll do a better job at it.
What? How are you gonna give her a list when you know them?
I don't know them. I'm just doing the research on them, right? Like I stumbled upon it, so I'll do the research and then I'll give it to her because she's a better articulator than me, and she would deliver it better than I would. So I know my strength. I'll do the research. I know my weaknesses, delivering. So she would do the delivering. I don't see any problem with that. But if you do, put your hand up. So let's discuss it right now. Yeah, what is?
I don't like speaking in front of people.
But if you insult me in front of people, you will. How does that work? How does that work?
Hey,
in front of people, you will.
Okay, that's fine.
No, we'll like share the burden. I know take three. I'll take three. We'll take three, and then and then we'll discuss them, and then we'll have like a whole episode about it, and we'll go from there. I think it's pretty dope. Like I stumbled upon it earlier today. It was really dope. I really liked it. But anyways, that's besides why we're here today. Let's discuss something very fun that happened this weekend. Sunday evening, Super Bowl. I don't know what number it is. What number it is, Toot?
60.
Who?
60.
Super Bowl 60? Yeah, there you go. Super Bowl 60. The Seahawks played the Patriots, right? And the Patriots got their ass beat. Anyways, Tutu, you are better at football here, so go ahead. I beg. Drive us into this topic.
That game was fucking boo-boo. That shit was ass.
Why are you starting like that now? At least
It was ass. I'm sorry. That game was so boring. Oh my god. Literally, both of the teams didn't make a touchdown until what, the third quarter?
I think I tuned out after the halftime show, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I was like watching it, but then I would like look down for a second and I was like, oh wait, now there's points on the game. Wait.
Yeah, it was boring, but shout out to the Seahawks because I didn't want the Patriots to win. Shout out to the Seahawks. My cousin plays for the Seahawks. He ain't really my cousin, but he my cousin because he's from Sierra Leone. So Jackson.
why did you want the Seahawks? I mean, the Patriots to win? I thought that most of the women, especially black women, at that, being that we're in the Black History Month, you guys will be riding for Cardi B's boo.
I'll be honest, when I saw, guys, this is how not informed I am. When I saw Diggs on the screen, I said, oh, wait, that's Diggs?
Oh Lord Jesus, Hannah.
Hey, that's the one.
Well, to be fair, there's two digs.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like, okay, this team got it.
No, it's the second one.
His brother Trayvon. His brother Trayvon played for the Cowboys, but then he got released and he was for the Packers.
Mm.
I thought about it. I thought about rooting for the Patriots because shout out to the DMV. Stefan's from the DMV and Matt Collins is from the DMV. I was like, okay, DMV people. But then I was like, the Seahawks had more Africans on their team. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go rep my cousin for a second. And yeah, that was cool. So, and the Patriots won multiple Super Bowls.
Yeah, I was tired of them.
Yeah, so
They've won a lot of Super Bowls, a lot.
Yeah, well, especially when they had Brady.
Yeah.
Huh?
Was Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, one of the Manning brothers on that team?
Tom Brady.
Oh, that one. Yes. No.
Hey, God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Eli Manning was for the Giants. Peyton Manning was for the Broncos.
No, I'm thinking of Tom.
He was the Patriots, yeah. Because remember, that's when he had that whole deflating the balls type shit thing.
Yeah, I think I didn't want them to win because of him.
He is like an analyst now, anyway. So
my question is that how did the Patriots make it to the finals to play like that?
But I heard that they weren't undefeated, but I guess they were doing a good job to get them to the point of maybe when they got to the end, because that what's his name? Darnold. I don't even know who the quarterback is, but he was asked. They kept sacking him, and I'm just like, bro, throw this damn ball. I don't understand, but he never used to do that in the other games before. So I don't know. Maybe he got to the Super Bowl and he just froze up or whatever the situation was, but it was just asked. It was just.
I'll tell you what my how do you call that thing? What I think. I guess I can't find the word, but I think it's rigged.
You thought the game was rigged?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because I cannot, for the life of me, understand how come a quarterback who's made it to the finals stands and sees all these defenders in front of him, and he decides to run into the defense and falls. Or, there's all this space back here. You could step back. You could run that way. There's so many different things you could do.
But he didn't have enough time to step back, though, because every time he stepped back, he kept getting sacked.
Oh, nah. We're all watching the same game now. I mean, yes, sometimes the difference was just ass. But some other times, he was literally dude, move. Move. Why are you planted in the same place? But this is where I really felt like it was. He would throw a pass, and that ball goes straight to a catch that these players have been doing all season. They will dive this way, they will dive that way, they'll catch it. But in the finals, apparently diving was not working for them.
Well, I don't know.
No, I feel like it was. I feel like that. This whole thing was. But hey, we all knew the Seahawks were going to win because they were a better team. I was on Reddit, and some people think that the Patriots made it all the way this far because they had the easiest regular season schedule in history.
That's what I've seen a lot of people talk about that too.
Do you believe that?
I didn't really care for that. I really wasn't even paying attention to them. If they're not the Cowboys, I don't give a damn. If it's not the Cowboys, I don't care. But shout out to the Seahawks. What did y'all think about the halftime show?
Yeah, I was just
Now, you know what? Let me be quiet. Actually, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was just about to ask that because we knew you have a lot to say because you have gathered a lot of different opinions since yesterday to today. So offload on us. We'll wait.
Okay. Now, let me put this disclaimer out because I don't need you people attacking me, right? Okay, just relax. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I thought it was a great, okay, no. I thought he did a great job. Like, he got his message across and whatnot. I didn't think it was all that. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, I didn't think it was so spectacular. Like, oh my God, like, this is some, like, it didn't give, like, wow. It gave, like, you're trying to get your message across, which I support, which I'm all game for. Don't get me wrong. But, like, the wow factor of it, like, how maybe, who was last year? Kendrick? Or, like, just the, oh my God, like, who's coming up next and who's coming up next and da-da-da-da. Like, I didn't get that. I really just didn't get it. I like the fact that it was, cultural, and he had Cardi B was there, and Lady Gaga and all them, Jessica Alba, they were there, and he was supporting the foreigners and whatnot. I mean, Puerto Rico's in the United States of America, but still, he was shouting out all the Caribbean countries and the Hispanic countries and stuff. So I get that. I am all there for it, but I don't know. The wow factor just wasn't there for me.
I think I liked the performance. I think that there was some of a wow factor. Like, I feel like I was vibing through it. I will say when he first came out, I don't feel like he was performing well, like in terms of his singing quality. Like, I don't know, I felt like I was like, hold on, is his mic off? Like, can he hear himself? And so in terms of I don't even listen to his music like that, but of the songs I hear, it didn't, I feel like he wasn't a good singer live, to me, was the only thing. But I think that the message was good. I really did like the end when he was naming all the countries, like you said. I don't know, I feel like there was a bit of a wow factor. Not crazy, but I think it was really dynamic. And then going into all the threads and stuff and kind of reading through all the hidden messages, I think it made it a little bit more special, kind of thinking back to it. So I don't know. I liked it.
I liked it. I just wanted that razzle dazzle, that oh my God, blow my mind and stuff like that. Like, I don't want nobody to think that I didn't fuck with the message, because I definitely do, for sure. But I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I feel like though I'm never really super wowed by anybody. Any of the Super Bowl performances, I feel like, to me, initially I feel underwhelmed. I'm like, okay, that was cool. And then as I go back and watch it, I'm like, okay, actually it's a little bit doper now. But I feel like, I don't know, because Kendrick's last year, I felt like that was okay. When I first saw it, I was like, okay. And then I liked it better. I don't even know who was before him, but I don't know. I feel like
Usher was popping. Usher then brought out everybody. I was like, oh, okay. He took us to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, he brought out all them people. So I was like, damn, who else are you gonna bring out next or whatever? Kendrick too. Kendrick was cool. Rihanna was cool. Rihanna was cool. Rihanna gave us a wow factor because, for one, she came out pregnant.
Yes.
And then for two, remember, Rihanna hasn't dropped music in God knows how long. So,
that was
that was okay, yes, I want to see this. But apparently from the stats, he had the highest watched halftime show performance. So obviously he was doing, it could have been
I think it was more political. Yeah.
I think it's more the political. I don't think it was the entertainment aspect of it, because people were because remember, Truth Social They also True Social. They had what? Kid Rock. They had Kid
Yeah,
Rock.
okay. All I've seen of their little thing, I was like, ooh, I don't want to watch it, but I'm also curious to see what happened. But I've just been seeing these little clips of Kid Rock and like he's like going crazy and lip singing like crazy also. Like the music
But
is going,
apparently,
the mic is like nowhere near his lips.
it's weird, but apparently they were watching the Bad Bunny halftime show at the True Social thing. So it was like, okay, yeah, make it make sense. But I don't know. I fuck with Bad Bunny for the message because I definitely like understand and I support like whatnot. And then the fact that he's spoken all Spanish, I said, I know that's right because I ain't know not a lick of what the hell you was saying. But like obviously that was the point. Like I'm not about to let these niggas win, and I'm not about to let them, let them. But yeah, it's the fact that it's scary because he performed and he had a whole bulletproof vest on. Like, you know how scary that is? The fact that you like are performing and you are literally fearing for your life because you never know what people are like capable of doing just because of who you are and what you represent. Like that shit is scary as fuck. Because they were even showing like videos when he was walking out, like he was like head was on a swivel, like just making sure nobody was like, I'm like, that's actually really scary. But shout out to him.
Yeah. Finito.
Kid Rock said nothing against Jay-Z, but it seems like there's a little bit of DEI higher there going on.
Kid Rock said that?
To who? To Jay-Z?
Yeah, that's not Jay-Z. It's a DEI higher.
Oh, because Jay-Z is responsible for the halftime performances.
I said, well, that's a good DEI higher then. Shit. Anyways, I thought the show was great. I personally thought it was great, just because, well, first of all, I can understand a lick of Spanish, but that beat, man, to hear something other than just, the hip hop beat, something you could dance to, it was pretty dope. You know what I mean? And then, him actually rapping on his beats, like, I didn't see how you guys call it?
Lip singing?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Was it any of that?
Nah, you could tell he was not lip syncing. That
his
voice was cracking for a little bit. That's what Hannah was just talking about. Like, yeah.
For like when he I was like,
yep. That was pretty dope. You know what I mean? And then everything about the production,
Yeah, the production was fire.
Yeah.
The wedding. You know those real life wedding?
It was real, yeah.
It was a real wedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I was thinking about it. I was like, is that a real life wedding?
They asked him to perform at their wedding, and he invited them to the Super Bowl.
Wow, what a turn!
Symbolism, like the light poles, were because
the grid in Puerto Rico.
I was like, dang, yes. I feel like he really thought. That's what I'm saying. So I get what you're saying too about like the wow factor, but sometimes to me, like just the details and what goes into it, like that kind of like hypes it up for me. I'm like, ooh, okay, like, or oh, I didn't even peep that because he had like, I didn't realize that the kid was
the boy that did the thing.
That was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then he had this little Puerto Rican abuela. She was like, they're trying to like gentrify her neighborhood or something. They're trying to like sell her store. And so she was in there. So it's like he's paying homage to like a lot of different like cultural things. And I was like, applause, kudos. And then also how we were talking about the end when he was like, God bless America and just naming all of the countries, because I feel like US Americans, we are so self-centered that when we say America or Americans, like we only think about ourselves. And so I think it was a really good way to like open up everybody's eyes. Like America is more than just the United States. It's all these other countries, So
for sure.
Very dope. One more thing. I saw this video of this girl talking and she was I think she was in England, but she's American abroad, and she was saying how she was talking to some people about how many continents there are. And she was like, they were saying that there are 6 continents. Meanwhile, she was like, no, there's 7. And so apparently in other parts of the world, like they don't count North and South America as different. Like it's just the Americas. And so I was like, Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting. Oh,
Americans would definitely like, no, there's 7.
yeah.
It's
Hmm.
not North and South. They just say America.
That's
Interesting.
interesting. Well, who would you guys like to see next? If you had to make a pick, who would you like to see next?
Put Davido on that stage.
Ooh, yeah, we do need an African
You're
artist.
never gonna put an Afrobeats artist on that damn stage.
Why do you think that?
They haven't even put Chris Brown on that stage. So if they haven't put Chris Brown on that stage, what makes you think they about to put Afrobeats? Well, Chris Brown, his own is because of that whole past that he's had.
They
But
did put Beyonce on there though. She got banned after, but they did put her on
they
there.
put Beyonce on there because her husband is damn dare Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You got banned for what?
For her formation, yeah, her formation
Mhm.
halftime show because they thought that she was trying to like rise the Black Panthers and she was like starting defiance or something. So they banned her.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Chris Brown would be, I'm not gonna hold you. Chris Brown would be really, really good. So
That
I'm
would
not
be
gonna
a
hold you.
good
He'd be really
show.
good.
That would
But
be a good
they're
ass
not putting his
show.
ass on there. They're not. Especially they have Rihanna on there. They're not putting him on there.
That would be a good one.
It's not. I would like to see an Afrobeats artist. Burna Boy definitely couldn't do it. Burna Boy has music, but his music is not as big as Davido's music to like, I feel like even Wizkid, I'll give it to Davido if it had to be. Yeah.
Yep. Worst case scenario, should give it to my man Rema.
Fuck no, Rama. Okay, please, let's be for real.
You'll come and jump on that stage onto the thing that. No,
Absolutely not.
I'm just
Rama.
kidding. No, I'm
Rama
just
don't
kidding.
got no damn music to be down that damn stage.
I mean, he got songs that they play in these white people establishments.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
gonna
In
love
the
it.
white people establishments,
Yeah.
in the clubs.
No, we're not in the club now. You see, that's your problem right there with you not liking this Super Bowl because you think you were at the club. You were not at the club.
No, that's not why. But no, because no, the beats, yes, the beats were catchy. I'm not gonna give you because there's this one song that he performed that I be listening to all the time. What's that song called? Safaria, something like that. I fuck with that song a lot.
That one. Ooh, that one.
I
No.
don't think so. But it's like it changes like hella like beats within that one song. I fuck with it a lot. But no, I didn't want it to be in the club, but like I was bopping my head too. I'm like, okay, like, all right, but it's just I don't know. I just wanted to be like every little thing like wow, oh my god, wow, like wow, that's what I wanted. But then again, I'm extra as hell, so hey.
I
He was
mean, he
used.
gave enough wows. Like what he dropped from the roof.
That was cool.
On
I
the
thought that
bed.
was like
When he climbed the thing. He climbed the thing. Would you climb up that thing in front of that amount of people and be shaking your
while
body
you're singing.
while you're singing? You would not.
Man, his
That's not a wow factor.
I mean, to me, it's a wow factor because you would not climb singing, stand there, dance in front of people, and then come down. You would not do all of that. And then for the most part, you did not see that one person that instead of them just being a tree, they had to put the tree down a little bit and be seeing what's going on. You did not peep that?
No, them people, I'm not gonna hold you. Them people, them bushes that they paid, that was fire. I'll give you that one.
And
They
the
made
sand,
real life bushes out of people. Imagine.
yeah. And the sand too. I was like, wait, is that sand? I said,
Where?
huh?
I didn't see sand.
Yeah, it was sand. Like between the bushes, it was sand on the floor, on the ground. So I was like, man, this is a whole production. You know what I mean? And then Tutu said, man, it wasn't just like that. Like, okay, now,
It wasn't like that. I said what I said.
To me, I felt as though it would be like that for us because we listen to a whole lot of different music outside of hip hop, and outside of what is just played here. I would listen to Afro beats, listen to all these different things. So I thought it would, but to hear you say it was not like that, hey, means you were expecting club vibes. Do you guys use Affirm?
Mm-hmm.
Use Affirm? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that? Well,
Yep. Sign me up for that rent.
Yeah, let me finish.
Yup.
Let me finish.
No,
Split
no,
that
not
shit
for-
up, my boy. Split that shit up. Split all that shit up.
You really
Wait,
would.
Nah, not for my rent.
right? Because it's a mortgage or what?
Not for my rent. Like they said, they're trying to. Oh, actually, sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead and read it. My bad.
I read the whole thing.
Yeah, it just said Affirm to offer buy now, pay later rent payments with fintech company something. But anyways, yeah, buy now, pay later with rent.
It seemed like a no. It's seeming like a way to stay in debt forever. I don't know.
When does
Well, no, you have to pay. You have to pay it back.
I know, but just like to have your rent on a firm, I don't know.
And if you don't pay, then you just get evicted.
I feel like that's just risking it to me. I feel like a firm is for like, the luxury things that like I don't have any business buying it right now, but I want it, so
Yeah.
right? Like, let me make sure I have all of my like essential, like I need money for the essentials, And so to me, if I have to do something on a firm that's an essential, that's like I'm not in a good financial spot. I don't know.
I bought a plane ticket on Affirm.
But to me, that's a look, you know what I mean? It's an essential thing. You didn't have to do that.
I bought a plane ticket. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting this 2 bands out of me.
Yeah, I've done like a rental car before because I didn't feel like doing 2 bands for a plane ticket.
Girl, to Ghana. I don't know who I thought it was. I bought my ticket for 2 bands to go to Ghana.
Wow.
That was like $2,300.
Girl, every day you don't help your case first. I'm not rich.
What? I'm not rich.
Helping your
Did you guys not just hear what I just said? I just affirmed my ticket to go to Ghana.
First of all, you have to affirm it that you paid it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I had to pay it.
You had the money to pay it in full. You just said.
Oh,
Right.
But I had things to do, so I said, you know what? Ticket can take a back seat, and I'll just go ahead and pay bit by bit.
Yeah. Guess what? The total debt as of 2025, December of 2025, in our firm alone, is $9.18 billion US dollars. The total debt. That's just a firm alone.
I believe it. And I feel like, okay, so with the firm though, why I say I don't think it's smart to put your rent on it or like essential items. I feel like it's because it's so easy with this whole buy now, pay later. It's so easy to buy a big purchase now, right? And then the next Affirm payment is like what, next month? So it's like out of your brain. You're not thinking about it, right? What if you go for like another spending trip? You're like, oh, I can just Affirm. You know what I mean? Then you have all these high monthly payments of what? Because you thought that you could just buy things now, pay them later, and I get behind. That's just me. That's what I think.
It's a good tool, but you have to use it wisely.
Exactly.
Now, with the rent part, if you miss, let's say, for example, you had an opportunity to like miss one round of paying, 1 month of paying rent, but you can catch up, right? And you will not be penalized. Do you know how people will be in trouble? Do you know how people will be in trouble? They'll just think that, just, and the next you know is, boom, 2 months, and then they don't even have that month's rent before yet alone. They just got to pay another one. And then now you want to come and put it on Affirm. I don't know how this is going to work, but this is what I know. They keep finding ways to keep us at the bottom. They keep finding ways to keep us to keep working and working and working. Mm-hmm. Not too long ago, it was, they're going to garnish people's checks, and they come and turn around and say, oh, nah, we're going to chill on that. Mm-hmm. Then now they're bringing things like this one. Mm-hmm. When does it end?
I wonder that because like y'all, like they get the money from us, right? So we have to be able to have some money to spend. But if y'all keep bleeding us dry, we have no extra money to give. You know what I mean? There's not going to be a cycle if rent is super high, food is super high, gas, grocery, everything is super high. We don't have but you're still not paying these bills.
Mhm.
You know, you're not paying a good income. Like, I don't get where y'all think this money is going to come from. How is it sustainable? I don't
That's a
get it.
question I've been asking myself.
Yeah. Like Netflix, I think, wants to go up again in prices.
And you know what they said, actually? The CEO said, and I'm paraphrasing, I mean, for those who will be able to pay for it, they'll pay for it. And for those who will not, they'll cancel their service. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but damn, how you just going to say it like that, bro?
But people don't start canceling services, so that way it starts hurting more pockets, and then they see, oh wait, maybe we should listen to the consumers.
Cancel my shit. They ain't got nothing good on there anyways right now.
On Netflix, oh, I've been watching Bridgerton.
I ain't watching shit on there anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm a Hulu girl. But anyways, get the point.
What's on Hulu?
Hulu?
Hulu? Yeah, I don't watch Hulu.
What
No,
is
last time I clicked on Hulu. I can't remember last time I clicked on Hulu.
My
Man.
TV shows. I be watching TV.
like?
Like Grey's Anatomy, Law and Order.
Oh, wait, Grey's Anatomy was on Netflix before. Go ahead.
Exactly. Law and Order, The Rookie, 911. What else?
The serious, boring shows. Got it.
But you watch Bridgerton.
That's not boring. Ooh,
Bridgerton. You watch Bridgerton?
Yes, girl.
I'm not argue with anybody that watches people drink from teacups or whatever. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not doing that. So you can watch your Bridgerton with y'all little tea and crumpets and whatnot.
Yes,
I watch my Grey's Anatomy.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. Grey's is good. That one, I don't even count that in the boring, serious ones. But the other ones that you named, I don't even know. What'd you say? Shadow, Office? No, you didn't say The Office. What did you say? Rookie.
Now you're insulting my shoes. Imagine.
That's a crazy man.
So Rookie, 911.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you need to watch them shows. Them shows is good.
Okay. 911 is about just cops.
No, it's about like first responders. In LA.
Like a reality, or is it scripted?
It's scripted.
Okay.
Hulu though? Jeez.
Yeah.
Hulu has movies on there too.
Okay. Rate me the apps you like, your streaming apps. Your top 3 streaming apps. Okay, no. Your top 3 streaming apps.
I don't really if I barely watch TV, but if I watch TV, I'm probably watching Hulu.
That's so crazy. Well, I feel like I feel like I'm loyal to Netflix. They really don't actually have much, but like they're usually my first stop. I'll like go to them. I'm like, damn.
Imagine. Okay. Anyways. Continue. Sorry, madam. Continue.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, from Netflix, then I'll go to Prime. That's usually my
Prime.
Yes.
What's wrong with Prime?
Talk about Hulu.
What's wrong with Prime?
Honestly,
Prime don't be having nothing on there. Prime
doesn't have anything.
Prime is damn near Tubi at this point. They ain't got shit on there either.
Their movies are actually really trash.
Prime,
Prime is what I go to, like if I'm trying to watch a movie to go to sleep, and I'm like,
see, it's like Tubi shit. Like it's like Tubi. You watch Tubi because Tubi is just entertaining. And then nobody's gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, let me go on my Amazon account. Let me go on my Amazon account and let me go.
I have found a couple good Prime movies, and I was like, damn, this one was actually like it's surprisingly good. But I will be with you on that one too. They don't have shit. Not usually.
Ege, what do you watch? BBC. CNN. Oh,
why you gotta be like that? why you gotta be like that? Why? No, no, I don't watch no BBC. But funny enough, for some weird reason, I cannot stand those apps. Some of them have ads. Some of them, I don't know. I just cannot stand them. So I just go, I go and bootleg this stuff. Everything I watch, I just bootleg it. Pretty much.
He's stealing. He's stealing, y'all.
Yeah.
He's stealing.
Stop
All right,
like,
fuck around tomorrow. That shit not gonna work.
what? I'm not stealing. It's just people put stuff online for people to consume. Like, for example, HDtoday.tv gives you all the TV.
If you have to type in a link to get to watch TV, you are stealing.
No, I'm not.
But girl, sometimes they have the new movies.
That's true though.
I am not. Listen, I cannot remember the last time I went to a movie theater.
I can.
I cannot. And I'll tell you, if a movie came out yesterday, best believe tomorrow I'm telling you what happened in that movie. But I never went to a movie theater. I never went there. I'm telling you exactly what happened. So people will say it's not bright enough. I don't care. I'm bootlegging this thing. So I whatever I get is what I get, and that's how I'm watching it.
It just depends on the movie too. Like there's some movies that you can watch it at home, but there's some it hits different when you're actually watching a movie theater. Like, oh, okay, like yeah. But some is at home. I haven't been to a movie theater in a minute as well too. I don't really care for the movie theaters, but I don't really watch movies either. But when I do go to movie theaters and I watch movies, I do have a time. I'm not gonna hold you. I do.
I take myself out to get food. I love the movie theaters now with the recliner, so you be kicking back.
That's the only way to watch it.
Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I've fallen asleep once or twice. Ooh.
In a movie, I can't fuck with y'all people that do that. Why do y'all fall asleep in movies? I cannot.
Well, if I eat, that's why I have to kind of plan out my day. Because if I eat too much before, quickly before the movie, then it's right in my belly, so I'm full. Then with the comfy couch, I'm comfortable. It's dark.
The movie's really watching you. Bet.
Yeah. But I like the experience,
I'll be pissed. Go to movies, you sleep. The fuck we come here for? Could have been sitting there
all the time. That's what I'm saying. I don't so I just don't have to. I'm not gonna eat that much,
I will make sure you will stay up. Yeah. Tap your ass every 5
seconds. If it's the vibe.
Yeah. And don't be saying nothing either. And better not snow. Cause I kick your what? Who you come to disgrace here?
I'm screaming.
Yeah.
You don't sleep on movies, AK?
Me? No. I don't sleep. What? I love movies, man. That's why I'm like rush. I cannot go to movie theater all the time because first of all, I gotta drive to that place. I don't have that kind of time. I'll just sit, creep, and watch it. Now, if you watch TV, movies in the Vision Pro, you would never go to a movie theater in your life. I can promise you that. You would never go to a movie theater in your life if you watch movies in the Vision Pro.
I think you still would.
No, you will not. Man, that's a surround sound system that just comes in your ear. And then you have the widest screen you've ever seen in your whole entire life in front of you. It's bigger than the IMAX right in front of you.
Sometimes the goggles are uncomfortable. I'm talking about the Meta ones, but
it's a matter of perception. Reality versus perception. Well, still reality anyways. Somebody's dying over there.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I am trying to hold tight. I am trying to hold on. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh.
Damn. Don't worry. We're about to kill this in like 10 minutes. About to kill this in like 10 minutes. So I could go sleep. Wait, that's really how I've been looking like when I'm sleepy?
Yes.
Holy camel. Yeah.
Like do I really look that? You can tell I'm tired.
I realized it when you were talking like this. When I talk with your hand like that, I was like, yeah, she's going through it.
3. And I didn't take a nap today.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah.
Let me sit up. Okay. Talk to me. Hit me. Do I even look sleepy? I think my eyes look low. Do they?
You are just yawning a storm. Yeah, yawning in every way, shape, or form.
I know. I was trying not to be rude.
I'm like, yo. Okay. Last thing. I was chatting with Hannah and she mentioned the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, and you guys like does that? I mean, you can say this thing better than me. Please, people who don't
Talk
watch.
about the Winter Olympics. Shout out to my Uncle Snoop Dogg because my Uncle Snoop Dogg is killing it with that commentary. That nigga is funny as hell.
Listen, man. First of all, let's never before we even get to the commentaries, right? I want to be as versatile as that guy. That man was in this Olympics, that Olympics. Now he's in the winter one, sliding down the thing.
Torch. Was carrying torch.
He was carrying torch, running. Now he's sliding down. He's sliding down in snow, in ice. I'm like, bro,
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop, indeed.
But Winter Olympics. Wait.
So there's this guy, Ilia or something like that. Anyway, he did this like super cool flip where he like did a backflip. I think, hold on. Backflip from 2 feet, landed on one leg, right? Really, really cool. Everyone's praising him. Oh my gosh, the first person to ever do this, da, 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 right? Mind you, there was a black Olympic skater like in the 1970s who did a backflip off of 1 foot, landed on 1 foot. But she doesn't get any praise because
she landed on both legs. He landed on 1 foot. So it's hard to land on
1 foot.
Huh?
She landed on 1 foot.
Okay.
I mean, there's one, I know which video you're talking about. There's one where she landed on 2 feet because she was still competing. And then there's one where she landed on 1 foot. It was like her last competition. Like she wasn't going to be doing it anymore. So she said basically like no fucks given. And she did whatever she wanted.
So she was handicapped, disabled?
No, she has both of her legs, but it's about the skill, right? She did
okay.
from 1 foot. So a one-legged backflip. And then she landed on one leg again, right?
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
But they had banned it from the Olympics in her age because probably because she was a black woman doing it. But they said it because like it was too dangerous. But now you have this white guy doing it in 2026, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, he's the first!" And like, what athleticism and da 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 da. It's crazy. Yeah.
Sounds about white.
Yeah. Please, if you find that video,
yeah,
the one with the lady with the 1 leg, drop it in our chat so that we can include in the video. But yeah, man. If you watch the Super Bowl, let us know what you think about the halftime show. If you liked it, if you thought if the game itself was ass, if you thought the game was rigged, let us know in the comment sections, man. Our last episode that we did, somebody left a very funny comment about the video posted on the lady whose boyfriend took care of her, and then she came out asking that funny question, and the person said, "Is she wrong? She's clearly unhappy. Why should she stay with someone that cannot afford her? Not her fault he did not earn enough money to care for her. She deserves a real man."
Oh, there's a real man. Okay. Because this man didn't just help her out for the last 2 years.
Pissing off here, please, at this point. What do you mean she deserves a real man? But then again, remember what I said? That when we recorded it, I said there's women that actually agree with her and think that what she's doing is not wrong. So obviously, that goes to that one person. So at this point, the person, whoever you wrote that comment, if you're not watching, right? If you're watching, let's pray and hope that you never ever find yourself in a situation like that now, where somebody has to be wiping your ass and has to be taking care of you. Let's hope that and pray that you never find yourself in that situation, because you mean to tell me the person that you're with and you telling me that, oh, he doesn't have enough money to take care of, he can't afford you. It's okay. Right. You will see who'll be buying your diapers. It's okay.
So who'll be buying your diapers.
Okay. Her name was Surya Bonaly, but this is it.
Oh, I seen that. I remember. Yeah. I remember that. They be banning a whole bunch of like other stuff too, because there was another sport in the Olympics that they banned. It was gymnastics or something like that, and they banned it because it still was really hard. And then
Yeah.
somebody else tried doing it, and they got like credit for it. It was like a Russian lady or some shit.
Yeah,
But it was
So if something is hard, why they're banning it? Shouldn't they?
dangerous.
because no one else can do it.
Yeah, because somebody can die off that joint. So
Well, whoever is competing, I feel like if you're competing for something and you know the risks about it and you decide to partake in it, it should be an automatic waiver you're assigning that, I might lose my life attempting this, and I'm chasing greatness. So let me chase my greatness in peace. This has nothing to do with you guys. If I fall, I'm fallen. That's it.
They have to have some type of rules and regulations.
right.
If you're going to say that a bartender can be sued for a woman crashing her car, they have to have some type of regulation, okay? Hello. They can't be looking out here breaking necks. What?
Is that girl still alive?
I imagine so. This was only 1992.
Surya, let's look her up. Surya.
Surya Bonaly.
Okay, found her. She alive. She a French figure skater. Hey, that's your people?
French?
Yeah, oh, never mind now. She not. She 52. She live in Paris.
Wow. Do you guys know how to ice skate?
No, that's a negative. Can I tell you a quick funny story? I'm sorry. Okay, so this part is not funny at all. But my mom was in a bad car accident, right? Really bad, like years ago. And as a result, one of the things that happened was she got a rod and screws put into her leg and into her ankle. Okay. So like I said, that part is not funny. But the funny part is, fast forward a couple years, okay? She's like, Hannah, I want to come visit you up in Grand Rapids. I said, let's do it, right? For Christmas, okay? She said, well, what is there to do up there? So she's like looking up activities, and she said, oh, there's an ice skating rink that we could try out. So in my head, I'm like, lady, your leg doesn't bend. Like your ankle doesn't, there's a rod in there. That's what I'm thinking in my head, right? Also, because I'm a PT, so I know how this stuff goes. Right?
Why you gotta
But I'm also thinking, like, you're not active. You're not active. But okay, right? So the whole time leading up, yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm so excited. I got my like winter clothes. I'm like, right. So we bundle up, we get there. It's not until we sit and she's putting the skates on that she's like, uh-oh. She said, I have a rod and screws. I said, yes, you have a rod and screws in your leg, in your ankle. That thing is basically fused. And you thought you were going to balance on these little skates. But we're here now. So we got to do it.
I'm not laughing at your mom's situation. I'm not going to laugh at your mom's situation because hell is wet, hot, and I'm not going to laugh.
Oh, no.
Ma'am.
I was laughing at her because, yeah, so then even to get down to the ice rink was a challenge. And we had to hug the walls, right? She wanted those little
I bet she did have to hug the walls.
Yes, she wanted the little walker for the kids, the kid walkers. She wanted it, but it was too short. Thank God.
Ice skating. So wait, I have a question. I just have only one question.
The tears want to fall from my eyes, but at this point, where's my fan?
So
not the fan.
The metal on her foot, would it get cold?
It's not sticking out. It's inside. It's like, okay, it's like when a bone shatters.
If you stand outside right now, if you go stand outside for 30 minutes, you don't have thermal zone. That cold is going into your bone marrow. It's not escaping your bone marrow. It's going.
Well, it probably is a little colder to her.
In my brain, I'm thinking, if I have a metal something in my body, I'm not going closer to anywhere that is excessive heat or excessive cold. I'm not doing that.
Okay, I don't know what possessed her to say that we can go ice skating. I legitimately don't know. The last time the woman went ice skating was in her teens.
Okay.
In her teens.
Oh, that was a good laugh. Man. Well, Mom, we're not laughing at you. Really not. We just, the situation that they presented to us is funny. So, yeah.
She did her, you know what? Let's give it for my mom because she did her one little lap around, her little boop, 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 boop. She got herself off, got them skates off.
She's a trooper. I give it to her. It did not define who she is.
No fall either.
Nice.
Listen,
leg bend?
Oh, you might break a hip.
Did the leg bend?
It didn't really need to. Honestly, with the way the wall was supportive, she was stiff-legged it.
Okay, how you gonna ask that question? She just told you that there was a rod inside there.
I don't know. I mean, it should make the whole lap. I was just trying to.
I'm not laughing with y'all at all. I'm not laughing. See how I've been sitting here quietly with my fan and my paper towel because no. This man said did the leg bend. How?
Never know. Never know. Miracle. Miracles happen every day. But yeah. Okay. Last question. I think we can close. Last question.
Wow. Hey.
Last question. I seen this thing on social media that said a billionaire died because he was trying to get his penis enlarged.
Huh? A billionaire died.
Yeah.
Trying to get his penis enlarged.
Yeah.
That tells me even when you have money, people look for more. What? You died?
Yeah. In penis enlargement surgery. How crazy is that?
That's crazy.
Hey, imagine having that amount of money and your own worry is the size of your dick.
Because at that point, no woman cares about the size. They care about your pockets, but not about your dick game. That's crazy.
What do you want to do with it?
Who's in the will? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Who's getting the billion?
There was a report about a guy that he had the smallest penis in the world. Did y'all see that?
I did. That thing was
God. It was like,
listen, you would never be able to pry that out of me. You would never, ever. It was like this big. It was like not even because my nail is on there. It was like this. That man said a micro penis. That is unfortunate.
Anyways, man, we need to free up somebody today. Let's collectively free up somebody today. Okay? Hey, you're still on the size issue. What's your conclusion? What's your conclusion? You're struggling over there. What's your conclusion? Let's go.
I'm tired. I'm so sleepy, y'all. It's been a great day. What's my conclusion? What did we talk about? Damn. Super Bowl. Super Bowl was boring. It was boo-boo. Bad Bunny, shout out to you. What else did we talk about? Oh, my black card is still active. AKs is still revoked. What else? I watch Hulu. Y'all should watch Hulu as well. Don't listen to those people. Bridgerton, don't know.
What?
What else did we talk about? Yeah, I don't know, but it's really good Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. All that, whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. Hulu has live sports. And I watch your own.
My own is actually Bridgerton is a dope show. The first half of this new season is out and it's great. Highly recommend. Anyway, I would say if you're going to do an adventure, plan ahead. Think about your injuries first.
Nah.
God bless America. What did he say? Bolivia.
Hey, Kid Rock.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the conclusion. I was being Benito. I just wasn't going to say that whole. That's actually he
Benito.
memorized all them countries.
Benito.
That was impressive.
Benito Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
The halftime show was dope. 10 over 10. Let nobody tell you otherwise. Next time, you guys bring a Davido, bring Davido out. Yeah, next year, bring Davido out. We want to see.
21 Savage out.
21 Savage that almost hugged the wall. Guy almost disappeared into the wall because of
21 Savage is not even a citizen, please.
Wait, you remember when that came out?
That nigga not even a citizen. They're like, what? I used to be sitting there waiting for him expeditiously. Hey, get up the stage. Let's go.
You play too
Oh, did y'all see? Matter of fact, because y'all know I love you since 21 Savage. Did y'all see how he was hugging that wall?
That's what I'm saying. You didn't say I was hugging that wall.
Oh yeah, hugging that wall.
Girl was passing by.
Let Lotto go and catch him. Let Lotto catch him real quick. Because absolutely not. Because you know the Kardashian Jenner clan, they see anything black walking, and they just start jumping on it.
Yeah. What's her face? The other one is, I guess they launched their relationship, like they're launching a luxury brand.
Oh, Kim and Lewis Hamilton?
Yeah. I said, there goes another black man.
That's how these black
bite
men
the
do.
dust.
You don't see Kanye West is now crazy now. You don't see Lamar Odom was with Chloe. Now he got DUI or he got arrested again after he was on drugs and doing all this other stuff. Now they're going again for the black. You know, at this point, I think the only sane one that they have in that family is Courtney. That's the only one the one that I actually really like. And Kendall. Those are only, but even Kendall too. She likes black men too. So at this point, because she said they Devin Booker. So it's just Courtney.
I was going to say, is he not? But
who?
Yeah. The guy that looks like Hannah.
Huh? AK.
Devin Booker.
I'll look him up. Because what?
Hey! During Black History Month. AK. Hey, no, that even that one, no. Yeah, that wasn't me, that was AK. That was AK. Hey, that woke me up immediately. Damn, niggas was tired.
So rude.
So rude.
Why would you say I look like this nigga?
Not look, but skin tone.
Okay, more like Klay Thompson.
Skin.
Blake Griffin.
Cheating on so many
levels. That's worse. That's the worst. That's just the worst. Blake Griffin.
That is white. What do you mean? He's white.
That nigga is not white.
Okay, Klay Thompson.
Klay is biracial.
You guys even look. You see?
No, man.
That's small melanin, small color, small.
She said
Trae Young.
She said Blake Griffin. That's the worst. That nigga look like an albino.
Blake who?
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin. He looks like an albino.
He don't look like albino. He just
he has red hair. That man is actually white. Please do not. Please do
Trae Young.
Put some respect. Trae Young. I have to look up all these people.
Trae Young, the one that went from Atlanta to the Wizards.
He look like he could be your cousin. He could be like your brother or cousin. Look.
At least he's more brown. He's like brownest one that you said so far.
Trae Young, do all that.
Luka Doncic. Huh?
Luka Doncic.
Luka
is just straight. Damn. That's savage right there. Don't even look it up. Don't even look up Luca. Like, don't try
This
it.
Russian man, this Russian white man,
Is he Russian or Serbian? You know they all look alike.
the same thing. Absolutely not.
Oh, I know. The Ball brothers. Mello, Jello.
Man.
Mello, Jello,
Lonzo.
Look them up. You could be the sister or the cousin for sure. Look them up. The Ball brothers, yes.
Brothers, yeah. Are we really sitting here really?
Who is the third one?
Jello, Mello, and Lonzo. Ball.
All brothers. You can even add that dad there too.
Hell no. LeVar? Hell no.
That man is a character. That man is a big guy. What she said, maybe?
Like, you know, somebody said I look like India Ari. I said, excuse me?
Who?
India Ari.
I'm gonna go and Google who that is.
You're not ugly. She's a R&B singer, but I don't think I look like her.
India Ari.
Who do I look like? Do I have a doppelganger?
Oh, what?
A doppelganger.
What's that?
A twin.
Oh, okay. Shit, you should have just said a twin. Like, what the hell you at?
Hey, yo, Hannah's took your shit, aka a twin. Indiari. Somebody said I look like, I don't look like, but slightly Coco Jones. I said, don't play with me. Coco Jones not ugly, though.
Oh, I think Coco is very pretty.
I don't think I look like Coco.
Let me get a picture of her. Side by side next to y'all. Let me see.
Okay, you know you look like. Never mind. Let me choose peace.
Who?
Maybe they think like because you guys kind of both have high cheekbones and a similar eye shape. Maybe that's what they're seeing. I think Coco is beautiful though.
Coco is gorgeous.
And I think that you're gorgeous.
Wait, Coco is a guy who's dating
Donovan Mitchell.
Who says she's not pretty?
No, nobody says she's not. Somebody said I resemble her. I favor her.
Okay. Yeah. Is that the Irene woman? Irie or Irie? Wait.
India Ari.
India Ari.
No, Coco Jones is different from India Ari.
Yeah, no, but is that her?
Yeah.
The India Ari girl? Woman? Okay. Let me look again.
I don't look like India Ari.
No, I don't see.
No, not at all.
No way. So who I look like?
Kofi Olomide. Are we low?
Not even a chance.
Fally, you don't look like Fally. You think he look like Fally? You think he resembles Fally, Hannah?
Wait, sorry. This is Coco?
No, she said I look like him.
Kofi. Hey.
You got a joke.
It can look like not Fally. He look like Fally's like cousin.
I've heard Fall's a bad guy. I've heard
Fouls. That's true. Let's see. That's true.
I've heard Kiss Daniel. I've heard
let's see.
Yeah, those
Fouls,
two.
the bad guy. Okay, I'll give you small. You know who you resemble now? I'm looking at Fouls. BM.
The Congolese guy? I don't know why you constantly want to put me in Congo.
Hannah, the girl that do the pop the balloon, her husband is BM. His name is BM.
I can see that one.
Thank you.
That one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's look at BM.
Show me BM. Let me see.
Oh.
Show me BM. Let me see what you're talking about. I don't see how that's possible. I don't see how that's remotely possible.
Wait, if it's the one I'm thinking of, no.
No way.
No, that's all they care.
No way.
Kiss Daniel fouls. I'll give you fouls.
We should come. We should next time come with our celebrity doppelgangers.
Kiss Daniel. Let me see. Kiss Daniel.
Celebrity what?
Doppelgangers. Okay, stop.
Our twins. We
You saying
with
double?
our twins.
Are you saying double?
Doppelganger.
Doppelgängers. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing duffel. That's why I'm like, what? You know, like duffel bag boys. Like, okay, cool. All right, man. Listen, if you made it this far, you're a real one, man. Like we always say. But I appreciate you.
We were still recording.
Huh?
We were still recording. My bad.
Yeah. But I appreciate you making this far. You're a real one. Check us out next week, and thank you again for watching, listening to us on a weekly basis. If there's anything that we want us to talk about, cover, let us know in the comment section or send that over. However you please, but send it over. Tutu's here, Henna's here, Uncle AK is here too. With the PWC cast. Catch you on the next one. We outie. Peace.
Bye.